When elite teams collide, football becomes a contest of margins rather than momentum alone. Tactical precision, psychological strength, game state control, and situational intelligence often outweigh raw talent. In matches involving top-tier opposition, the ability to manage pressure, adapt mid-game, and execute decisive moments defines the final outcome. The fixtures selected here represent some of the most competitive and tactically demanding encounters in modern football. From classic rivalries to structured dominance and calculated away performances, each match requires careful interpretation beyond surface-level form. These predictions are built around expected match flow, strategic balance, goal probability, and realistic score modeling. Each outcome reflects how the game is most likely to unfold over 90 minutes rather than relying on reputation alone. Liverpool vs Manchester City. Correct score 2-1. Liverpool win or draw. This fixture is defined by intensity, tempo control, and emotional edge. Liverpool approach home matches against elite opposition with aggressive intent, using energy, pressing, and crowd-driven momentum to dictate the early rhythm of the game. Manchester City are built around control and positional dominance, but such an approach becomes more challenging in hostile environments where pressing intensity disrupts build-up patterns. When forced into faster decision-making, their structure can momentarily lose cohesion. Liverpool's tactical identity at home emphasizes vertical pressure and quick transitions once possession is regained. Their ability to capitalize on transitional moments makes them particularly dangerous against teams that commit numbers forward. Manchester City are likely to dominate possession phases and create chances through sustained pressure. However, defensive exposure during transitions increases the likelihood of conceding, especially when control is momentarily lost. The match is expected to swing in momentum, with both sides creating high-quality opportunities. Liverpool's efficiency in decisive moments and home advantage give them the edge in narrow contests. A 2-1 scoreline reflects Liverpool's ability to convert pressure into goals while conceding under sustained opposition control. The win or draw selection aligns with their strong home resilience and tactical adaptability in high-profile matches. Brighton vs Crystal Palace. Correct score 2-1. Brighton win or draw. This matchup is shaped by tactical structure, controlled aggression, and midfield dominance. Brighton typically approach home fixtures with composure, prioritizing ball circulation, positional discipline, and gradual build-up. Crystal Palace often rely on direct attacking phases and transitional moments. While this can be effective, it also limits their ability to control prolonged periods of possession, especially against structured opponents. Brighton's strength lies in their ability to maintain shape while applying consistent pressure. Their attacking patterns are designed to stretch defensive lines and exploit positional gaps rather than relying on individual moments. Crystal Palace are likely to remain competitive, particularly during counter-attacking situations. However, sustained defensive pressure often leads to breakdowns late in matches, especially when forced to defend deep for extended periods. The expected match flow suggests Brighton controlling territory and chance creation while Palace respond through isolated attacking moments. This dynamic supports a narrow home advantage. A 2-1 outcome reflects Brighton's control and persistence while acknowledging Palace's ability to remain dangerous. The win or draw selection provides coverage consistent with Brighton's home consistency and tactical stability. Bayern Munich vs Hoffenheim. Correct score 3-1. Over 2.5 goals. This fixture strongly favors attacking output and goal volume. Bayern Munich approach home matches with relentless attacking intent, high tempo, and positional overloads designed to overwhelm defensive systems. Hoffenheim are not a team that sits passively. Their willingness to engage and push forward increases match openness, often resulting in high-scoring encounters. While this approach can create chances, it also exposes defensive vulnerabilities. Bayern Munich thrive in open matches, using quick ball circulation and aggressive pressing to generate repeated scoring opportunities. Their ability to convert pressure into goals makes sustained resistance extremely difficult for visiting sides. Hoffenheim's attacking approach increases the likelihood of scoring, particularly during transitional phases. However, maintaining defensive stability against Bayern's intensity is rarely sustainable over 90 minutes. The anticipated game flow points toward multiple goals, with Bayern controlling the majority of attacking phases while Hoffenheim contribute to the overall goal count. A 3-1 result fits the tactical reality of Bayern's dominance combined with Hoffenheim's attacking intent. The over 2.5 goal selection is strongly supported by both teams' structural tendencies and historical scoring patterns. Valencia vs Real Madrid. Correct score 0-2. Real Madrid win. This encounter highlights the contrast between disciplined efficiency and reactive resistance. Real Madrid approach such fixtures with calm authority, prioritizing control, balance, and decisive execution rather than relentless pressure. Valencia often rely on defensive organization and emotional intensity, particularly in high-profile home matches. While this can create early resistance, it becomes increasingly difficult to sustain against composed opposition. Real Madrid's tactical approach emphasizes patience and precision. They are comfortable absorbing pressure before exploiting positional errors and fatigue-induced gaps. Their ability to manage game tempo allows them to neutralize hostile environments effectively. Valencia's attacking output is often limited against teams that deny central space and control transitions. Without sustained possession or consistent chance creation, breaking through organized defensive lines becomes unlikely. A 2-0 away victory reflects Real Madrid's superiority in game management and efficiency. The clean sheet aligns with their structured defensive approach and Valencia's difficulty in creating high-quality chances. Sassuolo vs Inter. Correct score 1-2. Inter win. This fixture promises tactical intrigue and attacking balance. Sassuolo are known for their willingness to play expansive football, maintaining attacking intent even against elite opposition. While this philosophy creates scoring opportunities, it also leaves defensive gaps that structured teams are well equipped to exploit. Against disciplined opposition, Sassuolo's openness often becomes a liability. Inter approach matches with a well-balanced system built around defensive solidity and controlled attacking progression. They are particularly effective at exploiting transitional moments and capitalizing on defensive disorganization. Sassuolo's attacking confidence increases the likelihood of scoring, especially at home. However, maintaining defensive stability against sustained pressure remains a challenge. The expected match rhythm suggests Inter controlling decisive phases while Sassuolo remain competitive through attacking persistence. This dynamic supports a narrow away victory rather than a dominant scoreline. A 2-1 result reflects Inter's tactical superiority and efficiency while respecting Sassuolo's ability to contribute offensively. The win selection aligns with Inter's consistency and structured approach. Final recap. Liverpool vs Manchester City. Correct score 2-1. Prediction: Liverpool win or draw. Brighton vs Crystal Palace. Correct score 2-1. Prediction: Brighton win or draw. Bayern Munich vs Hoffenheim. Correct score 3-1. Prediction: over 2.5 goals. Valencia vs Real Madrid. Correct score 0-2. Prediction: Real Madrid win. Sassuolo vs Inter. Correct score 1-2. Prediction: Inter win. This prediction set is structured around tactical logic, realistic score modeling, and match flow probability. Each selection reflects how the games are most likely to unfold based on structure, tempo, and competitive context rather than speculation.